All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are here with Dungeon Survivor 2. Yes, it's a little bit of an offbeat game. It's a little bit side to the side here. It's an older game, and there actually is a newer one. But this one, I remember playing a little while back, and it was pretty good. But we are going to just kind of say okay and just play. Now you get to pick an avatar in the beginning. We're going to pick this one because we like that whole steampunk kind of monster-looking thing, and we're going to see what this game's about. It's basically a dungeon crawler. Almost in the vein of what's that stupid game called? The one Dark. I think it's called Dark Heroes or something. I forgot. It's that basically that like really hardcore dungeon game where randomness comes into everything. And you can definitely get your butt kicked, or you can do really good. Also depends on what you find in the game and how your team is built. So we're going to go in here and just kind of show you the beginning and show you how we play and what the map looks like and everything. Like I said, I played this a long time ago. So I kind of remember what the game's about. It takes a little while to get some heroes. You do start with this knight guy and with this little shooter girl. And yeah, you get loot and you go in dungeons. Now it's all randomly generated, so you don't know what you're going to be getting into when you go into an area. Say you can kind of click over if you want, and that's how you pick things up. You can come over to this little, what is this, exclamation point. There's a lot of story. You can do auto if you want, I believe, right? Close this. Yeah, you can tap the character that needs to be transposed. There we go. You can switch orders if you want. See, so now your tank is in front. We'll close this. Now our order is correct, and we can start moving. Now, oh, there we go. I had to figure out how to do it on PC. It's been a while. All right, now we do get another character here. I believe we get Sophia either for finishing this area or for right now. I'm not sure. Yeah, she does join the team. So now we have a priest, a gunner, and a tank. And basically that's it. You just go in and you have these cool fights, say, watch, boom, and then you can do auto mode and you can do skip eventually. But we're going to do auto mode. There we go. And you can choose which weapons you use and which skills you use. There we go. We can hold a character to view their attributes, and now you can see all their skills and what they're about, passives. You can look at their stats. You can see everything. They're poison, so that's not good. We don't want poison. Oh, we can't do unlock, so there we go. We're going to do an attack. Boom. I like to do attacks all in the beginning because it's a lot easier. I think some of the heroes that we had gotten in the beginning would actually do attacks on everybody. So here we go. We can do special skills by using accuracy. See, we got over here in this bottom left corner, you can use different skills by using these little points, and down here is your points. So there you go. Boom, smacking things in the face. Like I said, it's an old school game. It's kind of fun. I actually enjoyed this game for a little while I played it. See, energy is stored at the beginning of each turn, and you get 10 for every, what is it, to the number of heroes present, times 10. So you get 30 every round. So that's good. All right, so now these are the skills. That was one of the skills that hits everybody, so we like that one. He also has a shield. Now, if I remember correctly, you want to be able to kill things as fast as possible, obviously. It's your best bet. Now, I think she's going to be auto. I don't think we get to control her skills. But we are just going to try and kill these things with these two heroes. Boom. Now, the fights get a lot shorter the longer you go in the game. Right now, obviously, we just started. This is the beginning, and we got a nice little weapon here. So there we go. Now we can actually equip things. So we go into our equip screen, equipment. And you could equip things immediately upon getting them, which is nice. So here we go. We're going to equip it. Boom. So now she's got a gun. And then you can see all the stats. It has attack. It has, I think this is penetration. You've got HP, hit. She's got a level of fatal snipe skills, so +1 if you have fatal skills. If you don't, then you don't. When dealing any non-true damage, increase damage by 10%. So that's actually really good little stat boost for us. So now let's keep going. Now there are little events, all right? You get to choose. So basically you can choose if you want to help people, if you want to fight them. See here, you need to get 3,000 gold at the cost of losing a small amount of stamina, or stay with the soldier until the end and let him pass away. So basically, he's dying. All right. Yeah, it's already sad. Everyone's already sad. So yeah, we can stay with him and we can get an iron sword. I don't really want the gold. I want the sword. So there we go. So there he's dead. And now we get our sword. Boom. And now we can maybe equip that. I don't know if that's something that he doesn't already have. Let's see. Equip. There we go. So now we've got more attack. Boom. Equip. Equip. What am I talking about? Equip. So now we can keep moving. And there's a map up here. See, you can actually click on it and you can see the whole map if you want. And then we just keep moving. That's right. We're gonna kill these. We're gonna kill these guys. By the way, they are a lot faster than us in the early game. Once you start getting more speed on your team, yeah, you're not gonna have that problem as much. It'll be a lot easier. I just remember playing this game for like a couple of weeks, and I remember also that it really sucked in the beginning because everything went faster than you and the fights were really slow. But then as we gain new characters and new skills and new other things, oh, we have a chest here that we can get. How do we get this? Can we get this? There we go. Click this. There we go. Hand. Click the hand. Boom. We got some stuff. And you have to walk over it. So we got standard gloves. So let's put that on our tank. Hopefully it's something he can equip. Yep, it is. So now this gives us attack, HP, crit, and hit. So that's all good stuff. Let's get that equipped. And yeah, there are upgraded versions. There's like legendary weapons. There's all kinds of stuff. All right, so do your best to save the soldier's life. Get the trait Survivor at the cost of losing stamina, or take over the thing left behind by the soldier and vow to find out the truth. We're gonna get the necklace because we always want more gear. We don't really care what happens to them. It's rude, but you know what? That's life, all right? Now, I don't know if anyone can actually equip it. Let me see. Okay, so no one can. Okay, so here it is. This is for a mage. So unfortunately, we cannot equip it. So once we get a mage hero, we can. And we'll go in here, and then you go into your little portals. There are going to be portals and like bosses. Say that this is a boss fight. So now we get to talk to Edmund. He's a smart ass. They do curse in this game, I believe. So yeah, there is that. So if you are a youngin and you're worried about foul language, well, I guess don't play this game. There we go. He's got some skills. He targets our enemy front row target, focus on full strength, slashes the enemy. So this is his big hit. Then he's got this skill, which builds a protective energy for allies who are in the lead. So that increases his armor, which is nice. And then this is what? Indestructible wall for yourself becomes invulnerable for 2 turns while reducing your damage dealt by 90% within the duration. So that's actually kind of cool. We have a lot of points, but we are going to just go for straight killing and murder because that's the most important thing right now. We don't care if we lose, we just want to kill things. Now this is her big hit, I think. This is increase enemies damage taken for 20 for yeah, we want to do that. This increases the damage. Oops, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. So now she's going to take more damage for the next 2 rounds. So now is a good time to start whacking him in the face. And she's going to come in and heal, hopefully. So we are going to use the shield now, I think. Now we're going to use her big skill. See that? 55. And then we're going to use the shield. There we go. So now he's protected a little bit more. She absorbed, but he died. So there's that. New recruits. So now we're getting yelled at. So he's actually helping us, apparently. I guess he's our friend. He's not a real boss. He's a lie. All right, so now Edmund's cured. All right, everyone's good, and we win. So now we got this. Let's go back to town. I believe we can click this. Yep, confirm. So we click our little banner, and now this brings us back to town. So these are all the free things we got now. These are pieces, I think, of hero, right? Yeah, you have to get a couple of them to, or maybe just the emblem. I don't remember. We'll find out now. I believe you just use the emblem, and you get the hero. So here we go. Hero. We've got her. Click, and then recruit. Yeah, so we only need the emblem to get them, and then you need more emblems to upgrade them. So it is a little bit of a luck shot. You can get them from the shops and stuff. It's not just like summoning or anything like that. You actually can buy them. You can get them from drops. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Skill. So now we can upgrade skills. Salsa. It's funny that her name is Salsa. All right, so now we can go to Disciple, and we can upgrade this skill. Boom. See? Well, actually, we're not going to do hers. We're going to do his. We want him to do more damage. Upgrade, confirm. There we go. 1,000 gold down. All right, and now we get quests. So there are things you can do. The Lord has reached this. We unlocked a new dungeon, a bunch of other stuff. I don't think any of this matters. We can empty it, and then we'll go here. So now we get to do Legendary Shadow 1, 2. So this is the main quest line. If you want to look at skills, I mean, at like the order of things and how you're supposed to move ahead. There is a general store, a blacksmith, an arena. There's all kinds of stuff in here. This is the town hall. We go in here. This is where you can basically get heroes and claim things. Say, boom, now we got 10 of Sophia's shards. So that's good. And then this is the reappearance. We need to kill this guy in 1, 2, and we'll get more pieces of Sophia. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that you can upgrade heroes. Here, where is it? Stars, right here. You can upgrade stars. Nope, not levels. We want stars. Upgrade. Here we go. Upgrade. So now we need what do we? She has to be. All right. This is where it got confusing in the beginning. Your Lord level needs to be 13 in order for you to do it, and you need to complete these quests specifically. Now, what I found from before is that some of these quests require very specific things, so you may have to go into a dungeon a few times to unlock it. Like there's some of these quests will involve special events, which means you might have to do a dungeon 3 or 4 times to get that special event to pop up. And you also need to have that hero in the team in order for that quest to actually pop up. Because if you don't bring her in, then the quest won't appear. So there are a few things you need to know about this game. It is a little bit random. It's very old school. Remember, but I feel like everything is rewarding, and you do feel good about it. So we got armor and we got a ring. Now that we have Sophia in our team, we can equip her equipment with this little earring that's going to give her some attack and HP. So that's good. And then hopefully this armor will work. Yep, it works. Now this is a green armor. As I said before, they get better. So now we have crit level +1. We can equip that. That gives him a bunch of HP, so maybe he won't die. And then we will go explore. I don't know if there's energy in this game or if you have to watch where, like, if there's any amount of times you can go into things. It might be whenever you want or however many times you want. We've got our lineup. We're good to go. We're going to challenge and go back into things. Now, let's see what Mr. Edmund has to say. All right, you can tell us about the whereabouts of missing soldiers, blah, 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 blah. We don't need to worry about any of this story stuff. It's kind of cool. I like it. All right, so let's go. All right, so we've got some plants. Now, this is a thing. You can go down, see? It's basically a door. So you got to look for those things. Sometimes they're a little bit harder to find. All right, but now we can move this way. A lot of times what I'll do is, see, there's another door here. Sometimes these doors will bring you into rooms, like this room. See, on the map, now there's a room, and it means there's a fight, which means we have to fight to get whatever this treasure is. Oops, I hit the button to go down. Let's go back in that room. All right, we're in the room, and Edmund actually joined us as a party member, so that's kind of cool. He took over the front row. He's going to be helping us out, but we are just going to be doing damage and making sure everything dies fast. Look at that, 31 damage. Oh, wow, Edmund's really helping us here. He's the one we really want, I guess. He is the cool guy. All right, now we can move over here. We got to move that way and then grab our chests. And what did we win? We won a standard wand, which is actually good. We can put that on our mage equipment. Oh, she has to be level 2 for that. So we're going to have to wait. And then we're going to go back this way and back up into the area. So yeah, I mean, if you like these old school mystery dungeon type games, oops, I forgot I have to press over. If you like old school mystery type dungeons, you will love this game. Like literally love, love, love it. It's really fun. I may actually even play it a little bit now that I started playing it again. I don't know if I'll make a bunch of videos on it or anything, but it's definitely cool and fun to play. You're going to have a great time. It's going to be enjoyable. It's also kind of nice because there's not a lot of co-op kind of stuff. So if you're more of a private type person and you kind of just want to enjoy your gaming experience and not have to worry about, whether or not you're doing some kind of weird guild thing or some kind of clan stuff, or there's an event that has to be done, like, you don't really have to worry about a lot of that stuff in this game. So it's kind of an off game that you just play on the side when you just don't want to be bothered by anyone. And I think that was the thing that drew me to this game the most. The heroes are a little hard to unlock, not impossible. Like, it's not ridiculous. It's basically just like any other game. You just keep going back into fights and do whatever you can to get more gear, and eventually you'll find better gear. As you level up, you will get higher levels of areas that you can play in, and you'll get new heroes, new items, new things like that. Now, this is a boss fight we're going to be taking on. Giant freaking tree monster. Let's see if this does a ton of damage. There we go. We're going to see if we can kill this guy real quick. All right, this guy's a lot of HP. He does a ton of damage and he heals, but we are going to make him take more damage with this skill and then smack him in the face with a sword. 78, that is not bad. We're going to keep attacking. We're not going to worry about dying. I don't care if he does any damage to us. Luckily, our tank friend here is doing a ton of help at keeping us alive. I just had a bit of a hiccup there when I said that. I hope you enjoyed that hiccup. There we go. Smacking it up. The mage is actually doing a decent amount of damage. 39 versus everyone else. Here we go. This is a big hit. 50. And now hopefully this will be enough to kill him. Is it enough? No, this will be it. Oh, he evaded it, you bastard. But then Edmund came in and took care of it. And now we have a tree friend. I think he's actually a golem that we get. I think we actually get giant spirits. Charlotte Broadsword. The reappearance of Colossus. I feel like we can get him, if I remember correctly. When we go back to town, that should be what I think we get. I think it increases your stats. Okay, so now we got some new swords. We are level 5, so that's good. We're going to drink some coffee. I love me some coffee. All right, we're good. Now this is the training ground. Tuberculosis. Oh, we actually get what are these called? Status effects, and you can you have to heal them at the see how this one has green and he's yellow. It means that he didn't feel good. So you can get status effects that are bad. So now we go back in here and we get new stuff. So here we go, reappearance, and now we get more pieces of Sophia, but we have to be level 13 to use them. This one we need to complete 1-3. And this one is done. So yeah, we're already claimed. And this one's claimed. So now we don't have to worry about that. I think you can get some stuff in here too. Yeah, there's skills and things you can do to get extra pieces of these characters and little side quests in each hero. But yeah, as you just actually we'll look at that again. No, close this. Empty. Close this. Town hall. So there's actually a reasonable amount of heroes here. Look at this. You got a bunch of different ones. I don't know if you can see them all. Let's see. Details. Can we just move forward? All right, you can't see what they look like, but yeah, there's a bunch of different heroes in here, as you can see. Tons of cool, heroes. There's whatever this guy is. There's a ghost captain. There's a lizard man. There's a robot thing over here. There's some demon kind of looking guys. Bunch of different cool heroes that you can get. All are unlockable just from playing the game normally. The training ground, what was that? That was okay. That was where we cure. And then now we're going to start moving back in. Let's go back in for one more exploration. I think we should have actually, here, hold on. Let's go back. Hero. Let's actually equip people with some stuff. So this is the new sword we want to equip. There we go. This armor we don't need. This we don't need. So here we go. Can she equip armor? Yes, equip armor. And now we can equip her with this, which helps with healing. No, dealing non-true damage. So there we go. We've got new gear. I believe you can eventually level up your heroes, and you can do that with potions, I believe, in the actual town. So that should be okay. All right, so now we've got a friend. Hopefully Edmund comes with us again because he's really good. I think the next hero we get is like a plague master. He's like poisoner. All right, so Edmund's our friend again. We're going to go here. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, wait. Is this guy going to want to talk to me? Here we go. Talk to me? No? He doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. All right, whatever. No problemo. We don't care. All right, now we have 2 different ways to go. We're going to pick this up. I don't know what these routes do. I think you can combine them to do things and get like special items. There we go. We got some more free stuff. But as you can see, it's actually like it's reasonably paced. It's obviously something that you're not going to be able to just kind of play fast. So you have to kind of take this like it's a kind of an old school JRPG where if you're going to play it, you might want to sit for like an hour and just kind of relax and play it. It's not going to be something that you're going to be like, oh, I'm just going to run a couple dungeons before work. It's like it's going to be a little bit harder than that to kind of keep up with it. Luckily, there's nothing that is going to make you play this. Like you don't have to like log in and play for 12 hours every day. You can just play whenever you want, like a regular RPG in old school times. Remember those days where you just kind of log in and fight monsters and then go about your day? Like it wasn't like, oh, I have to log in on this day at 5 o'clock because there's this one thing that I have to do. Right? You remember those days? Yeah. Well, those days are always here now. It feels like almost every game nowadays is basically a time sink. Like you have to it just sucks your life away. But this one is not that game. This one is more of a fun whenever you want to kill some stuff. Just log in and play it. This would be a game that honestly I'd be interested in doing I don't think I'd do a series on it because I don't feel like enough people would be interested, but I feel like this would be a good live stream game because you could just kind of relax and play and kind of everyone can just BS about the game and what's going on. All right, let's go down. But hey, if you guys are interested in seeing that kind of stuff on live stream, that's fine. I'm down with doing some extra live stuff. Oh, we already did this one. Sorry, wasn't looking at the map. Let me look at this map actually. All right, so there's actually a way here that I didn't do. So we want to make sure we clear everything. That's the exit. All right, so here we go. Let's go this way. Oh, there's traps in here. So we have severe leg wounds. That goes from the healing thing. So you have to go to the healing place and heal yourself. If you reach a certain level of damage, if I remember correctly, you actually lose abilities possibly. Oop, stop it. There we go. I forgot we have to use this. We have to clear 2-4, I believe, to get auto mode. So I don't think we're going to have auto by the end of this video. All right. These guys are all dying. Everyone's dying. All right, we got an EXP manual. That's what it is. All right, so EXP manuals are what you use. Let's click this. What do we get? All right, we got a stone, which actually I think is an equipment in this game. It's not like it looks like it would be a material, but it's not. And you can craft your own weapons. You can craft upgrade weapons. You can do a whole bunch of stuff in this game. So there's definitely some extra things you can deal with in this that are fun. Very, very adventurous game. It has a lot of fun to it. There's a second one, I believe, or this might be the second one, and there's the first one. This is Dungeon Survivor 2, right? I believe there was a first one. I don't remember which one's better and which one's worse. I just know Darkest AFK, I think it's called. That was the game from the beginning, guys. Darkest AFK. And it's like those dungeon survival games where you like get your butt handed to you if you just do the wrong thing. Oops, we missed this. We want that. Let's just go this way real quick because there was another door here. Oh, look at that. Oh, raccoon. Follow the tree spirit. Yes, I know. Mr. Raccoon Friend. The characters are quite adorable. Oh, wow. Raccoon Boy is. I think he wanted us to help him. I don't think he's actually attacking us right now. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. You never know, right? Dirty raccoons, man. They eat your garbage. If I see a raccoon eating my garbage and then all of a sudden he attacks me with cannibal plants, we're gonna have some choice words, is what we're gonna have. Ah, your little plants are attacking me, are they? There we go. Yeah, so said thanks. So he is our friend. I think he goes back and opens the store. If I remember, yeah, he said he's a raccoon. Why would you think he's a rabbit? All right, so we got call for help. Now we're gonna keep moving through here real quick, just because I think we can click that thing anytime we want to go back. This is where we want to go, and we want to go this way. In here, so we want this chest. Grab that. You always want to get everything you can find. It's very important. Where does this go? Does this go to the place that we were supposed to go to before? Nope, this way. All right, so yeah, now we're back where we were, so now we can leave. Click this. That's what's the cool thing, is you can leave. You don't have to find a specific spot to leave. Once you complete your task, you basically just click that, and it gets you out of the damn thing. So now we're at level 6. We can actually start doing things. All right, so what do we got here? Death resistance affected by steel ability can take effect. All right, let's go in here. So he's tired. All right, so now we have to do what? Vigorous, energy, okay. So I think we're going to go to the healing. Yeah, we're going to go to the tavern. All right. And now we can use gold to restore, or we can use those little potion things. Here, confirm. There we go. We are now healed and happy. I don't know if we have any diseases. Always check. Always check if you have any diseases. It's very important. Town hall. So now we have the main quest that we got some new free stuff. Mysterious. Claim this. We're getting a lot of pieces of Sophia. Get out of here. Close this. How many pieces do we need? Is that a hero we can hire? Is this Sophia? Yeah, that is Sophia. I was wondering about that. All right, quests. Did we get anything good? Empty. So we don't need that. This is the next quest. All right, so let's go look at our heroes and what we need to do. Equipment. This is definitely being equipped. I think we can auto equip, right? Auto equip. Yeah. So there we go. It automatically gives you the best stuff. Auto equip. And then we'll do the same with her. Auto equip. So now we've got a bunch of gear. Everyone's looking pretty good. I mean, either way, we're gonna get. Oh, that's right. We get some free stuff here too. Day 1, claim. We get a hero tomorrow. Yolita, whoever that is. Can we claim that? No, I was hoping it would let me do it. The Greatest Lord. Okay, so now there's also quests here for the day. We get some free stuff every day for completing these tasks. So we have to own 4 heroes, and then we'll have this quest. We have to reach Lord level 10, which is all easy stuff, not too hard. Limited gift. You can buy these heroes if you want. That's it's $1. So yeah, I mean, if you're into spending money, then there you go. I am not. We have bundles. You can get this. We can refresh and get a different set here for 99. It'll change what the bundles are. I mean, that's kind of cool. You can refresh it with in-game currency. That's a strange thing. And then there's ads. You can claim these by watching ads and getting experience. So like this is a level 5 experience manual. So that'll level you up a lot. And then items. Let's see. Do we have anything weird in here that I want to show? Okay, here we go. Sophia used to upgrade. So yeah, we can't do anything with that. So let's get out of there. And then we will do heroes. Let me see if we can level yet. Can we level up? Okay, we can. So here you go. You can hit the little thing here and it'll give you a level. Who's low? She's low. So we're going to try and level her up to 4. There we go. Use. And now we have a Sophia at level 4, the same level as everyone else. And those experience points just drop basically everywhere. Now, like I said, it's not the best game in the world. It's not like a crazy game. This isn't a game that you're going to be like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. But it's a fun side game. It's definitely an interesting play. And if you, like I said, if you like Pokemon Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon, if you like Darkest AFK, if you like those really dark dungeon fights where, like, you might take a corner and all of a sudden get hit by 4 traps, and then unfortunately you die. Like, that's just kind of how this game works, but still fun if you level up your heroes correctly and you just make sure you're getting your equipment and playing through areas as many times as you can to level up. Eventually, you'll find that this game is very enjoyable, and I hope you guys will play it and enjoy it. So, if you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, feel free to let me know. I always like to talk about new games and what's out and what's coming out. So, never, ever, ever think that I don't want to hear about a new game. If you have a new game you want me to do a review on or kind of go over, feel free to also put that in the comment. Also, like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. We'd like to start doing a lot more game reviews and showing Raid and God's Raid and a whole bunch of other fun games that are out there. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in that, leave that like and subscribe. All right, guys. So, this is Dungeon Survivor 2, the review. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.